Okay, what's up? So this is going to be for my motherfucking Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Signs, cross watchers are most definitely welcome, okay? Listen, my name is Aubrey. Some of you might know me as my stage name, Scott Santana. Wow. Okay, listen. Time and energy is fluid. This shit could have already happened. It could be happening now. It could happen next week, bro. It could be your energy, your person energy, your mama energy, the mailman energy. Listen, whoever energy you feel like this shit is for, please send them this video, because one thing that we're not going to do is try to force this shit to resonate when it shows how motherfuckers don't. That is the whole purpose of booking you a personal alignment reading, which you can find down in the description box below. TheTarotGang.com is where you can go to book that, okay? Let's see, anything else? Divine anything means of God, okay? Just because you watch a Tarot video doesn't make you a divine feminine. And just because you got a little boyfriend don't mean that, you know, he's a divine masculine. That's not how this shit works. So please, cut it out, okay? Divine anything is simply referring to people with a deep soul contract or a deep soul calling. Something that would have already been confirmed to you by God himself. So unless otherwise stated, my dear, you want a regular ass relationship, and that's totally fine, okay? Let's go ahead and getting started. Okay, let's go ahead and get it started. All right, so what we have for the week for Leos in love, okay? Oh, we have a leg up. Okay, so the universe has granted you some sort of opportunity to kind of get up out of depression. Okay, I'm feeling like it's depression. I'm feeling like it's sadness. I'm feeling like maybe you were down in the dumps, maybe feeling like, okay, like, oh, what was me? I don't have anything to live for. Or maybe recently going through like a little breakup, or just maybe sad over maybe some news that came out, maybe about an ex, or maybe someone you were dealing with. And I feel like you've kind of been granted an opportunity to get up out of that energy. You know what I mean? Like kind of just live life again, okay? I do feel like there is someone here connected to you that could be coming forward to help you, to give you a new lease on life, if that makes sense, right? So this could be a new love interest, you know, coming in and reminding you that, you know, you are important, that your feelings do matter, that love, you know, is in the cards for you, you know? Or this simply could just be the universe saying, hey, listen, enough with the wallowing, enough with just sitting back and just, you know, staying stuck in your feelings. Like, it's time to get up and get out there. Like, if you want to date, if you want love, you're going to have to go out there and, you know, it's like the universe giving you that push, okay, in the direction that you need to go, or that you're interested in going, rather, okay? Clarifying that we do have child. She's all over the place. We do have card number 7, which is all about infinity, no limits, and perseverance, okay? So just further, you know, detailing it, going back into it, I feel like the universe is giving you a push, okay, saying like, listen, you can get through this, bitch, persevere, okay? Like, you went through your shit, but okay, we've given you enough time, we've given you enough weeks, we've given you enough months to get the fuck over this shit, okay? If you want love, you're gonna have to go out there, you're gonna have to fucking find it, okay? We also have the Tower, okay? So there's definitely some sort of sudden shift that comes in out of nowhere, and also with the overall clarifying energy, we have 4 of Cups. So some sort of missed opportunity ends up being a blessing, okay? For whatever reason, I really do feel like maybe you have been wallowing over a love situation that has not worked out in your favor. But I feel like, again, there's a blessing in every fucking burden, okay? There's a blessing in every burden, okay? And there's a need for you to look past the trauma and start to look towards the future, okay? And this week, you could be given a golden opportunity from the universe to go towards something even better, okay? Let's take a look at your energy going into this week. So we have truth be told, okay? So there's some sort of truth that you're revealing about yourself, or some sort of truth that you could be coming into, Leos. This could be about yourself. This could be about maybe about how you feel, or maybe how someone else's feels. How someone else feels towards you. This could be the truth of a situation maybe that you were involved in before. Like, let's say that this whole time you have been in a situation where just like, what was me? What was me? Oh, why didn't we work out? Oh, we could have been this, that, and a third. And then you find out the truth this week that, well, no, actually, this person was cheating on you this whole time. So while you worship the ground that they walked on, this person was too busy dealing with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's like that type of ground-breaking truth that comes in as that leg up energy that I was just talking about. And it kind of just sets you onto a different path and gives you a new mindset. It gives you a new perspective, okay? And clarifying that, we do have card number, what is this? Card number 42. You would think I had these shits memorized, right? We do have ambition, goals, inspiration, okay? So yes, whatever truth comes out, it definitely reshapes what your goals are. So if this whole time you have been wanting to get with an ex, or doesn't even have to be an ex. For some of you guys, it could be an ex. For some of you guys, it could be a whole totally new different person. Whoever you feel like you are connected to or were connected to in the sense of love, right? this week there's some sort of truth that comes out to where it shifts your mind, it shifts your goals. So let's say you were focused on your ex this whole time or focused on someone else. You receive some sort of truth where it's like, okay, well, maybe that's not the person you should be focused on. Or maybe this is the person you should be focused on, and here's why. Understand what I'm saying? It comes in and it changes your whole mindset, right? Now, clarifying that, we do have the staircase, okay? So some sort of decision that needs to be made with this truth, okay? You could be deciding whether or not to be open and honest about your feelings, or someone could be trying to figure out whether or not they want to be open and honest about their feelings with you. We also have the lovers here, okay? So some sort of deep soul connection could be here at play. Okay, and someone could be trying to decide, do I come forward and discuss my feelings about this? Like, you could be in a space of like, I want a future with this person, but am I ready to be open and honest about maybe why I've held back? If that makes sense, because this also kind of feels like, because I did mention missed opportunities. So Leos, this could be a situation where, you know, because you were so hung up on an ex and maybe some things that didn't, you know, you never got closure for with prior love connections, that you were holding up a love connection literally that was right in front of you. Okay, going in and clarifying, we have Judgment. Okay, so this is some sort of reconciliation possibly with an ex. Okay, and we also have Nine of Swords and we have Nine of Pentacles. So definitely this feels like this is something that is a long time coming. Something that either you or this person was definitely stressed the fuck out about. Definitely some sort of long-term commitment here. Someone's thinking practically, coming in practically. Definitely some sort of situation here that needs to be fixed. Leo, it definitely feels like you have a relationship that you want to go towards, or that the universe has. Like, I really do feel like this is a week where you're realizing, like, this whole time you've been kicking around the bucket, mulling over your ex and feeling sad about, okay, I'm never going to receive love. I'm never going to have love. And literally love has been right here in front of you, but you shut it down because you had not received the closure yet. And you had not done away with the chapter that you were once in. Okay, so you couldn't see that love is literally right there in front of your face. And I feel like this is a week where you're kind of facing reality and facing the fact that you've been bullshitting this whole time, and literally there is a chance of love here right in front of your face, possibly a deep soul connection. Okay, I see a lot of hurt, I see a lot of pain, and I do see that you are going to go back to this person to confess some things. I do see you going back to confess the truth to this person about why you seem so detached and maybe why you seem so disconnected. Okay? Again, keep in mind, if this is not you doing this, then this is a person you're connected to. Hell, it could even be their ex, it could be a karmic, whoever. Okay? Like I said. All right, now looking at the opposite energy, whoever is in this love connection, we had their overall energy to be fair. Okay? So there's a need here to kind of listen to both perspectives, listen to all sides of the story, kind of not jump in with judgment too quick, but kind of just like listen with an open ear, right? So for example, one person comes back and says, you know what? I acknowledge the fact that this whole time you have really been there for me and you have really tried to make me realize what true love is. But I also acknowledge the fact that I probably wasn't the best person towards you, you know, and you put up with it, you know. I treated you like shit. I took you for granted, and I'm sorry about that. And this could be another person, you know, the person that they're speaking to, just taking it all in, listening instead of going off, but, you know, actually listening and saying, okay, you've changed, or I can see that you're making a change. I can see that you really are sorry. You really are sympathetic, empathetic, whatever you fuck you want to call it, okay? This is that type of energy of just listening, just understanding, just being there in the moment. And instead of trying to get out all of me, it's you, but I'm listening, if that makes sense, okay? Because the whole goal is to get things onto a better place, right? Now, clarifying that, we have card number 1, which is all about a new beginning. Okay? So like I just said, you know, this is someone listening intently, because it's like, okay, I want things to get to a new beginning. I'm tired of going round and round. I'm tired of, you know, going through the same fucking circle of motions. And if I want things to finally get to a new beginning, I need to sit back and listen to, what it is that I've been begging you to do. I've been begging for you to be honest. I've been begging for you to be open. I've been begging for fucking emotion from you. And so now that you're giving me emotion, the last thing that I'm going to do is sit here and keep interrupting you as you're finally being open and honest about what's really been going on. You know what I mean? I'm going to sit back. I'm going to listen. I'm going to be fair. And I'm just going to allow you, space and opportunity to say what it is that needs to be said. Okay? Because it's been too long at this point. Now, clarifying this, we do have the dog, which represents loyalty, so you are committed to this person or they are committed to you. We also have the Eight of Pentacles, okay? More dedication, more commitment, okay? Passion, okay? So whoever this person is, whether this is you or them, this opposite energy is most definitely here to get things onto a better track. Now, we also have the Six of Cups reverse, okay? So I definitely feel like there's some sort of regret here. Definitely feels like a missed opportunity. Definitely feels like there's a lot of pain here. A lot of pain in regards to memories, okay? It is feeling like a deep soul connection, okay? Six of Cups reverse and the Lovers, okay? This is definitely a deep soul connection here that should have gotten off the ground seemingly a long time ago. Okay, and I feel like this person tried to be patient. They tried to be patient, but Five of Cups, eventually it got to a point where they had to let this go or let the reality, like, face the reality of the situation that you just weren't ready. Okay, so this person is being fair. At the same time, they're in a space where they're jaded. They're hurt. Like, now you're coming back. I want you. I love you. I know we're meant to be, but is it too late? Let's take a look at the outcome. Now, in the outcome, we have by the book. Okay. So this is both parties coming into this thing saying, okay, listen, we're not going to rush this. We're literally just going to go with the ebb and flows of life and kind of just go with, the rules of the universe. Okay. I'm not going to force anything. I'm not going to make you do this. I'm not going to make you do that. This is, the person who's going to be fair. This is them saying, you know what? I'm not going to reach out to them and make them apologize. I'm going to wait until, divine timing. For them, they're like, I'm waiting till divine timing and now know when it's time for me to step up and say, like, this is just playing by the rules of the fucking universe. Okay. Clarifying that, we have manipulation, control, role-playing, wishful thinking. Okay? So this is literally letting go and letting God. Letting go, letting God. And speaking of God, we have the Sun card, okay? Leo energy showing up bright and early. Okay? And we also have the Ace of Wands. Again, Leo energy, okay? This is saying, if this is meant to be, then we're going to play by the rules of the universe. We're not going to try to force this to be anything. We're not going to, automatically just kind of jump into a marriage or jump into whatever. Like, listen, divine timing is at play. When it's time, it's time. Okay? And when the words come to me, they will come to me. Got Ace of Pentacles, we got Eight of Wands, and we got Four of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and Four of Pentacles. So definitely some sort of new stable opportunity that is rushing in. It is being divinely guided. And I feel like both of you guys are being protective of this. Being protective of this union. Okay, so I definitely hope that you guys enjoyed this. Definitely make sure that you go to my website, thistarotgame.com, which you can find down in the description box below to book you a motherfucking personal alignment reading. It's a lot of blessings coming in, okay, especially after this eclipse energy hits. So, okay, you want to know what's coming in for you, definitely book you a personal reading through my website down in the description box below. Okay, I love each and every one of y'all. Remember, life is all about alignment. I'm literally here to just help put you back into the motherfucking universe, okay? Listen, God is not rewarding lazy bitches, so if you want that abundance, you're going to have to go out there and work for it, honey, okay? Listen, God is not rewarding lazy bitches. So I will see y'all in the next motherfucking session. Bye, baby. Mwah. We go close, but it made more distance between us, and I'm trying to fix this burning addiction. Tried to reach out to you and call me back. I tried to get space, but they had